I'm Rodonna from boysandgirlshairstyles.com. Today I have Kelsey with me. She's just one of my clients, one of my friend's daughters. She's so pretty. Anyway, we are going to do an updo on her. She's come with her hair curled, but I wanted her to explain how she's done this really loose curl, so you have an idea. So she's going to explain all that she's done, you know, with her hair, and then I'll step back in and do the updo. So she'll just go ahead and talk to you about her curl.
Okay, so I just take a piece, depending on how big I want the curl, and I brush through it. And then I don't like to twist the pieces of hair because then it doesn't stay in as long. And I have just a wand and it's the same width all the way down. So I start up at the top and I just wrap it all the way around so it's all flat. And I hold it there for like 5 seconds. And then just kind of shake it off so it comes all out loose. And then I take a comb and I just brush through it. And then I just wrap it around my finger so it stays loose. And then you can spray with hairspray after you're all done curling your hair. And I try not to do it at the bottom, like each layer, because then it's all sticky and it doesn't stay loose. So I just try and spray it when I'm all done. And then I just brush through the top and then just kind of brush it back. And that's how I curl my hair.
Okay, perfect. And she did take it up in sections. You know, she did the bottom layer, she took it up in sections, but that's exactly how she did it, and then she just kind of sprayed it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to tease this up here, and then I'm going to spray. We want a little volume up here on top and the sides. Not a ton, but a little bit. Okay, so just through the back and the side, you know, the top, I've just kind of, sorry, I'm going to come on this side and tease this side. Just a little bit. Okay, so I'm just going to leave it like this a little bit. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 4 sections. But on this side, and we're going to have this really loose on the front. We're going to leave this coming out. Maybe another little piece out. Okay, so this top, it's almost like corners, like 4 corners, okay? I'm going to take this first corner, and I'm going to just take 2 pieces. So I've just separated this corner up this way. Okay, then I'm going to just spray this a little bit. And I'm going to leave these out so they hang down. Okay, and I'm going to take these 2 pieces and I'm just going to cross them like I'm just going to tie a knot. Okay, and then I'm going to pull that as tight as I want. So you're going to want to look at the front to see how loose or how tight you want that. Okay, I'm just going to take a little bit more of this back. Okay, so I'm going to just pull this, I'm going to loosen this top a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to take the bobby pins and through the knot right here, I'm going to push one up this way, and then on the knot I'm going to come down the opposite way to hold that. And then you can kind of feel where it's loose. You can just take the bobby pins in where you feel like they need to go. And that bobby pin's shown right there, but I'm going to cover that up in a second. Okay, so I'm just going to spray that there. Okay, and then on this side, I'm going to do the same thing. And if we need to curl a little bit of this after, we can. Okay, now I'm going to take this top part, this top corner, separate it in 2 pieces. Okay, and then I'm going to bring this like I'm going to tie it. Okay, I'm going to turn her to the front to see how tight we want it. Is that about how loose you want it?
Mm-hmm.
She wants it pretty loose, but you obviously need to get it in tight enough, you know, that it's going to stay. Then I'm going to take my bobby pins in the knot one way. Okay, now I'm going to do one more knot below this one. Which just take, you know, both sections, take it like you're going to tie a knot, and then grab the bobby pins. Sorry, that's my little girl running in and out. Okay. All right, so there's that one. Then I'm going to come to this side. Take the two sections. Again, just push that through like you're tying a knot. That's a little bit loose right here, so I'm going to redo that one. Okay. Just going in with those bobby pins. Okay, now this is the fun part. You're just going to start taking pieces and you can just start setting them in place. Wherever they look good, you can just start setting them. I always like to kind of spray as I go if I like a piece. Just make sure you keep checking that front. Just going to bobby pin that kind of a little bit tighter. Just kind of grab pieces. You can just start twisting them, setting them wherever you'd like. And if we need to curl some of these pieces, we can do that also. I'm going to take that one out. That one's kind of flipping up. I just want it to flip a little bit different. And then you can just keep, like I say, just keep taking this hair, place it where you want. You can use as many bobby pins as you need. Okay, now what I'm going to do is take, I've got my flat iron, so any of these that you want to recurl a little bit. Hi. hair's hanging a little bit lower, so I'm just going to kind of, just going to place this up here a little bit. There we go. Okay, and then this right here, you can either take that curling wand like she did, or I'm just going to barely just kind of curl that. And then this side, in fact, I'm going to use that wand. And she says she just does this, and she makes sure she doesn't twist the hair as she does it. She makes sure the hair's flat. Because sometimes when you go to twist that hair, it twists. Okay, and then you just kind of comb through that with your hands. Or a comb. This one's still curled down there. Okay, now. Okay, I think that's about right. I apologize, we forgot the little jewel things that go in her hair. We was going to set them in there. So you can set those just inside of any of, you know, up through here. Just the little diamond things through there. So I'm so sorry we forgot those, but you can add those too. So that is just a way to pull up your hair for an updo.